How's it going, everybody? My name is C-Dub, and welcome to my very first YouTube video. Today I'm starting off on a brand new Superflat survival world. As you can see, if I go into F3 screen, you'll notice I'm not playing in the current 1.19.3. Rather, I'm playing in 1.17. I'm doing this for two reasons. First off, I would very much like to get every single structure in the game, and I don't really have a great explanation for why this is the case, but if you would like more information on that, swing over to Creator Mogswamp's channel. He has a very good video on that, very detailed, and puts out great Superflat survival content. I will put his channel and video in the description below. The other reason why I'm staying in 1.17 rather than updating to the newest update is so that I can get my hands on some axolotls. I mean, you all know how cute they are. They're so cute. Not as way better than these slimes though. These slimes are very, very annoying. So, I'm pretty new to Superflat survival, so I'm really looking forward to going on this journey with you guys. And if you enjoyed today's video, consider smacking that like button and subscribing to my channel. It's free and you can always change your mind later. To kick things off, I began by stopping in this village in order to find some food since my hunger bar already began dropping down. In this house, I found some bread and a sapling in a chest, which was all I needed to get things started so that I could restore my hunger. I also grabbed myself a bed to use for later, apologized to the locals, and went outside to grab a poppy to make the superior red bed. After that, I explored and visited a couple more villages, finding chests and taking more food, crops, and saplings. I then got super lucky and was able to find my first blacksmith village in the distance, which is very exciting since they can have really great early game loot inside of them. What do we get? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Got some nice boots. Oh, not there. Got some nice kicks. Take a couple iron swords, and of course, take some more bread. After getting the loot from the blacksmith, I began to do what everyone does when they load into a new Minecraft world. I began by punching some wood to start making tools. After collecting the logs from this beautiful oak tree, I tried to get some more saplings from its leaves, but was unsuccessful, only getting a lousy stick from one of the leaf blocks. After that, I then picked up some slime balls and went into a house to be safe from the slime in order to craft myself a crafting table out of the logs I just chopped down. And then, with the crafting table, I made myself a wooden pickaxe with some planks and sticks I made to get the ball rolling. Once crafted, I immediately began tearing down the cobblestone from this house in order to upgrade to a stone pickaxe. The one cobblestone item decided to fall outside the house, so I went out to grab it in order to not waste any materials or durability on my wooden pickaxe. I don't know about y'all, but I like to keep my first wooden pick as a keepsake to save for later in the world as a reminder for all the progress made over time. I don't know if that's weird or not, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. I continued on exploring, stopping in villages to loot their chests for more food and gear. After leaving this house, I was greeted at the door by a slime, which I swiftly slayed to proudly get the Monster Hunter advancement. I then grabbed some crops from the farm outside nearby in the village and was on my way. With night rapidly approaching, I found a nice home to place my bed down to sleep through the night so that I could avoid hordes of mobs from spawning everywhere. What happened the next day was truly incredible. I found a saddle in this village chest, which makes early game on Superflat 1,000 times better, since traveling on horseback can be significantly faster and help save on hunger. put him on a horse, and we can travel twice as fast. I then found a village with horses, but once again was interrupted by some very rude slimes. These guys pack a serious punch with no armor on, so I had to be very careful dealing with them. One more slime gave me trouble, but once taken care of, I was able to tame the horse and put a saddle on him. It was really great to see that this horse was pretty fast, since it would help me move around between villages much faster. Feeling confident with my new horse, I was ready to start taking out iron golems to use for tools, and more importantly armor, so that I could protect myself from the slime and other mobs. Alright, now that I have a great horse, let me know down in the comments below what you think I should name him. I'll name him next episode. Alright. Ooh, we got some tulips. I think this is a great spot for us to settle down. Let's find you a place to roam around a little bit. Let's say right here. Don't wander off. Alright. Yeah, this is a great spot to set as our home, our new home. Cut down these saplings. Oh. Alright, now that we have this very simple starter setup, I'm gonna go explore some more, and we'll be right back. I found some more food from a village and took out another iron golem for some more iron. After a ton of exploring, I got really lucky and was able to find another blacksmith village. I was really hoping for some good loot in this one, and it did not disappoint. We got our very first diamonds in this world. Let's go! This was so hype and gave me the motivation to continue exploring to get everything we needed to finally settle down. For the rest of my trip, I took out some more iron golems and acquired some emeralds, food, and extra crops, which will help us out later. I ended my exploration by taking some bookshelves and a lectern with me to save for later. Alright, now that we've explored some and I've gotten some good old iron tools and armor, it's now time to make a cozy home to live in. With that, I'm going to tear down this village for the materials needed and give these villagers a nice temporary home to live in. Definitely not a hole in the ground. Definitely not. Alright, let's kick this off into a good old-fashioned time lapse. Let's go! That took a little longer than I was expecting, but oh, oh boy, I'm being chased. All right. Well, as I was saying before, that took a little longer than I was anticipating, and as you can see, my levels are a little bit lower now. And I died at the hands. Well, I guess face, body of a slime. I don't know. Well, a slime killed me during that time lapse, and as you can see, that did not deter me. We have officially taken down this entire village. So yeah, I left most of these guys above ground. Didn't end up putting them in a hole. Well, most of them. I may have given 2 villagers cozy spots down there, just in case something might happen to the rest of them. But with this bell, this bed, and this composter, they they like to come back to this spot around mid-afternoon, and then at night to sleep. So we shouldn't be having any problems with that. But now that the clear just, oh, sorry, now that the village is cleared out, it's time to start planning on exactly where I want to put my starter base. And I'm honestly thinking somewhere around in here. But although I got a lot of materials from the village, I still do not have everything that I need for it. Ah! Okay, well, oh. Oh well. That's another death on the game. Can't win every battle. But this guy seems to be helping out. Um, let's see if I have any more iron out. I have 1 ingot left to help him out. Here you go, buddy. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Alright. So, yeah, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by these guys, uh, I don't yet have all the materials I would like to make my starter base. So, I'm gonna go gather some materials off camera, and I will be right back. Alright, everyone. I'm back from gathering resources. Nothing happened here. I was able to gather some sheep and cows from village not too far away, and I was able to gather all of these resources. I think this should be enough to build our starter home. Took a little bit longer than expected, but that's okay because now we are finally ready to have a home to call our own. But before we do that, there's one more thing we got to do, and it involves that really ugly tower up there. That's right. I've done some off-camera work trying to get my hands on the cutest mob in the game. Not slime. There's a ton of them around, and they're not very cute. But the axolotl. I've been really struggling to get them to spawn. First, I started down here, and I couldn't really figure out why it was happening. So I looked online and saw that it needs to be a stone floor. It said it could be a stone type, which I thought would include cobblestone, but maybe not. And they also need complete darkness. And I waited until nighttime, but I still wasn't getting any to spawn. And then I read something that may or may not be true, but it said that they only spawn between Y level 30 and 63. So up there, I know it's a cobblestone base down there, but above that is a stone floor, and it's completely dark, and it's at Y level 35. So when we go up there, hopefully we will see some axolotls. Come on, come on, come on. You see those? You see those subtitles? Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh, let's go. The cutest predator. Yes, you are. All right, we got a yellow one, a cyan one, and a brown one. A couple brown ones. Oh, and I guess they took out some glow squid. All right. We're gonna take all of them. We finally did it. Let's go. All right. Now that we have this, let's go build our starter house. Hello, everyone. I know I said I'd be kicking off another time lapse for you, but I'm so sorry. I was recording on my laptop and it shut down during the time lapse, and it just wasn't going to be complete. So I'm just going to show you my starter base right now. Yeah, nice and cozy little farmhouse. And it was an absolute struggle. I mean, I have completely underestimated the strength in numbers of these guys down below. Yeah, that's right. Slime. They are absolutely devastating to the building of this. Which is why I'm hiding up here on this white terracotta. Yeah, no, not white concrete. White terracotta. Just to show you the number of deaths, 32 times. 32! These guys have killed me 32 times. And it's been 40 days. 32 times. These guys have killed me. Oh, okay. Well, we're no longer up there. We're gonna make another pile. Alright. Yeah, so today's video has been such a struggle with all the slime. And a creeper managed to blow up my fence, and all my sheep have escaped and are everywhere. But it's fine. It's fine. But out of all of this, we were able to accomplish so much. We have our nice starter home. We have what's left of our armor, tools, and iron. And most importantly, we have our axolotls over there. Oh yeah, by the way, you'll notice that fence, that's a little empty. There were villagers there. They also disappeared, so that's great. But it is what it is. Alright. That just about does it for today's video. I'm so happy and proud of the progress we made despite all of the struggles with our nice, cozy home, iron tools and armor, and axolotls. I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to continue exploring this world and seeing what all Superflat has to offer. Thanks for watching today's video, and please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And I will catch you in the next episode. Goodbye!